Excitement certainly building in the state on this critical day of democracy. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. We have live Team 7 coverage of the critical races from the west side of the state to right here in Metro Detroit.
And tonight it was just called. Tudor Dixon wins the Republican nomination for governor in Michigan's primary election, and she will go up against Governor Whitmer in November. You see the numbers right there. 40% there for Tudor Dixon, 37% of the precincts reporting, but she is declared the winner tonight.
And let's get right to 7 Action News reporter Brett Cast at the Dixon camp in Grand Rapids, where the primary celebration is on. Brett?
Yeah, well, Dave, it's 11 p.m. and it's already starting to clear out here as people are leaving. Tudor Dixon gave her a victory speech about an hour ago. And those we spoke here today were really confident in this. It's really been a buzz and aura of confidence throughout the day. They're saying, though, now is the time for the Republican Party to come together and unite ahead of November.
A watch party turned victory party in Grand Rapids as dozens of supporters inside the Amway Plaza Hotel cheered on as Tudor Dixon announced her victory.
This is going to be an epic battle between a conservative businesswoman and mother and a far-left birthing parent and career politician.
Momentum for Dixon grew over the weekend following a number of key endorsements, including from former President Donald Trump.
All the endorsement from President Trump did was increase the margin. She was going to win anyway.
The highest-ranking Republican in the state Senate, Majority Leader Mike Shirkey, was with the Dixon campaign in Grand Rapids, having endorsed her earlier in the race.
It was clear to me that she was the one that had a chance to stand toe-to-toe with our current governor and hold her accountable for what she has done and the decisions she's made over the last almost 4 years now.
Everyone wants to talk about President Trump's endorsement, but the reality is she was already in the lead.
Michael Markey was also a candidate for governor before being disqualified along with 4 other candidates in a petition signature scandal. He then started a super PAC to support Dixon.
It became clear right away from that conversation that she had the best shot at not only winning the primary, but more importantly, taking out Governor Whitmer.
God bless you and thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
With the primary now decided, Republicans here tonight say now it's time for them to unite and rally around their candidate.
As a former candidate yourself, do you believe after this election that the other 4 candidates and their supporters will have no problem supporting Tudor Dixon?
I think the other candidates and their supporters should have no problem. It's a fair, transparent election.
Again, the celebration here in Grand Rapids already wrapping up tonight, but now it is on to the general election as Tudor Dixon will face Gretchen Whitmer, and that date for the election is on November 8th. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Brett, thank you for the live report and your coverage there. Governor Gretchen Whitmer's campaign released a statement in response to Tudor Dixon landing the GOP nomination, saying in part, while Dixon has focused her campaign on attracting support from special interests and political insiders, Governor Whitmer has been working to earn support from Michiganders by doing what she has always done, working with anyone to get things done. She has continued to move Michigan forward and bring people together to cut costs for families, fix the damn roads, grow the state's economy with good-paying jobs, and protect the right to choose.
All right, Dave, now let's turn to 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette live in Birmingham outside Kevin Rinke's watch party. Simon, has he conceded as of yet?
Carolyn, Dave, a lot of smiles, a lot of hugs. He did give a speech just a short while ago thanking supporters and indicating that he would not be going any further in this race. It was emotional at times, as you're about to hear, and as I step out of the way and show you, still a large gathering out here at Dick O'Dow's Pub in Birmingham. Kevin Rinke, the businessman from Oakland County, arrived here earlier in the night. You still see him milling about, thanking his supporters. The mood in here is upbeat despite the fact that Tudor Dixon will proceed ahead in the main election. Take a listen to what he had to say a short while ago.
I appreciate all the work that you folks have done, the dedication, the time, the effort. It's a testament to the process. And it's good stuff. We all win by this. We have a race, someone's going to win, and someone finishes short. So we're short.
And you can hear the music continuing to be played. Businessman Kevin Rinke just over my shoulder, continuing to thank his supporters for everything they've done for his campaign along the way. Now, everyone in this room turning their focus to this election as it will proceed with Tudor Dixon winning the nomination. Back to you.
Certainly has been a lot of twists and turns leading up to this night. Thank you so much, Simon.